Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Love Life Zach, and we're back with a brand new video. And in today's video, as you can see from the title, it is true, it is correct. Your boy's back for Breakout 08. We have a lot to talk about. This appearance was not supposed to happen, and honestly, if it was to happen, I was supposed to have a different opponent. But things have unfolded, and there was an opportunity, so we took it, and we're going to seize the moment. So just jumping straight into it, I originally was not supposed to be competing in Breakout 08 because I was actually going to be competing in something else, which lasts from March to April. And I'm actually not even going to be competing that in March like I thought I would, because I did not know this until about March 7th. So now that I know that I will be competing at the beginning of April, I am free to do whatever. And with that being said, I was originally not on this card, and obviously, as you guys, I'm dropping this video the same day it's announced. I am on the card, so I don't know what the placement is. I don't know what the fight order is. I have absolutely zero clue. But this is a 2-week fight notice. So we are taking this fight on 2 weeks notice. I barely know anything about my opponent. I've seen one video on YouTube, post a few clips on TikTok, Instagram. Other than that, there's not much to know, but regardless, we're always up for a challenge. Whoever's in front of us, it don't matter. We're gonna eliminate and take them out. I will say, before this fight was even accepted, he was already planning to fight someone else. I think his name was like Wonder Boy or something like that, Wonder something. For some reason, that dude pulled out. I have no idea as to why anything fell through. And then I am aware that my opponent, which I will, here's a picture, Nelly G's, that is who I'm fighting. He was looking for a replacement fight for almost about a month in the welterweight division, and no one stepped up to the plate to take the fight. So now that I'm open and free to do so, of course, let's take it and let's make it happen. But I do want to say, if I was to originally fight on Breakout 08, it would have been against Divine Valley, and he's the only person that I respect out of my opponent list, because he just doesn't talk out of his ass like everybody else, and his ego isn't massively inflated to the moon like everybody else. So shout out to him. He is a respectful competitor. Me and him definitely will fight, and at this point, since I am on his card, it's almost like I owe him the fight. So that may be my next fight. We will see. He also did put a tweet up that was right here as well. Obviously, he is stating the fact that I lost my last fight, and he was going to come up to my weight class to fight for the belt, but there's no point in doing that now since I don't have the belt, which I still don't think I lost that fight, but I accept that I lost it. So, yeah. The belt is not in my possession. I am not the welterweight champion. But now, this fight is also a title shot fight. If I was to win this, I am the welterweight champion again. So it's a weird little thing going on, but I honestly don't even care about the belts anymore. It's a little bit of a game that I'm not a fan of, because I had to fight 3 people in the scene to get the 4th fight to be a title shot. In the Wonder fight I had, I was like, man, I knew, because I thought that shit was coming, but no, I had to grind to get that. And then so whenever it was Nelly versus this Wonder dude, a different Wonder dude, or I'll say Wonder Boy, because I think that's what his name was, when they were fighting, it was already a title fight off rip. Neither of them fought in the scene. I know they had a little bit of a following on TikTok or whatever, but that's like playing a little bit of political game, view game, just because they got more followers, give them the title shot, when I had to grind for it. So that just like defeats the purpose of me even wanting to care about the belts, honestly. So if I win it, someone else who just has a bigger name or whatever can come and just fight me for it. They didn't have to grind on nothing. I mean, if it gave me some spotlight for fighting someone with some more numbers, sure. But if it ain't gonna do that, there's no point. And on top of that, when I lost the belt, you got Tunka, who don't even care about the community, didn't even care about the belt, gave it up the exact same second he won it, disappeared, not gonna get a rematch, ain't gonna be in the community. So, seems like some interesting choices here. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, so this is gonna be a title fight, and if I do win, seems like he would have a reason to come up. But I will say, since honestly this is a fight that was really meant to be me and him, this is me assuming that I win, because I mean, I could lose. I know nothing about Nelly. He could come out fucking smoke me round 1. We're gonna find out. I already put a picture of him up on the screen, but his name is Nelly G's, McDonald. I know he has a lot of amateur experience, but I don't know his actual record. I just see on his account he has pictures with his team. He has multiple pictures where he's be like, gain some more XP at this event or whatever. And he has multiple pictures of where he has been at multiple events fighting. So I would assume he has a decent amount. And I know he has also as well fought on Golden Gloves too. So definitely gonna be someone, I'm assuming, who has some experience, some knowledge, and we're gonna see. We're just taking the fight, aiming for the stars, shooting for greatness, and we're gonna see what happens. But if I do win this fight, as I was saying, I feel like I owe Divine Valley that fight, just because We should have been the ones fighting on 08, but I was gonna be busy. And obviously you don't just wanna rush a big fight like me and Devon and just put it together last second. It just makes no sense because that's a big fight for the scene. Would have a good buff leading up to the fight. I'm sure we'd probably be co-main or somewhere around there at least. And yeah, and on top of that, your boy's a prize fighter. He been almost co-main, what was it? The Grimace fight was his introduction, 1 day notice. Obviously, somewhere on the card. Wonder, it was a good fight, but somewhere on the card. And oh shit, yeah, I can't even remember. I'm pretty sure the Yaze was co-main, and then the Jose was main event, and then the Tunka was main event, and then we just stacking up. Your boy's a prize fighter. He's one of the people in the scene that the people love to see. So we're taking that, we're running with it. I'm sure me and Devon will be somewhere high up on the card. But I know there is a big fight the scene wants to see, but a little homie over here constantly stay yapping on Twitter and running, but we ain't gonna worry about him. He's basically old news for real. All right, so I'm basically just sitting here yapping all y'all now. But yeah, I'm fighting on Breakout 08. This will be the exact same venue where I fought Jose, Yaze, and yeah, them two. So it is in Baltimore again. So we're taking a trip for the 3rd time to Baltimore. It's gonna be fun. It's a long drive, but we're gonna make it happen. And on top of it being a long drive, I actually went out of my way to make this happen because this is a little of an empire right here. My opponent knew he was going to be fighting, but wasn't fully prepared because he was waiting a while and never got an opponent. So he probably was assuming that he wasn't even going to fight. But I did accept and did take it. So he didn't have the money to get all the way there. He has money to be there, and to get there he didn't. So I went out of the way to pay for his plane ticket, which was like 200 something. But I'm doing this for the fans. We are going to make a banger fight. We're going to do what we can, and we are going to show out. Me and Nelly are both going to be putting on a war. And yeah, every single thing I can for you guys to put the motion back to where it needs to be, to put the storyline pieces back to where it needs to be, so we can wrap this up, because I don't know how long I'm going to be around, honestly. This may be my last year, it may not, in SCB. We will see. I don't know the full-on future, but I have a general idea in my brain, so we're going to see if we can make it happen. But yeah, Breakout 08, March 21st, Baltimore, Maryland. Your boy's back. People's Champ is here to make the people happy. To perform and do some sort of entertainment, whether it's stand on the stool or some other stupid shit, we will see. But if, listen, I'm not doing no stupid shit if I think the fight is anywhere close. We're locked in the whole way through, so maybe something don't happen until the 5th round. And this is a 5-round fight, 2 minutes each, no headgear, 14-ounce gloves as always. It is the title fight, so winner comes out on top as the welterweight champion. Either me once again or the new defender, Nelly G's. We will see. I wish I had some actual footage to show you guys of my opponent, but there is not much. You can check out all his stuff, which is Nelly Jizzly on TikTok, Twitter, and everything. I'm not even gonna try to spell it for you, but Nelly G's is his name. So shout out Nelly for taking the fight. Shout out Nelly for hopefully showing up. And let's put on a banger fight. But yeah, there's not much else for me to say. If this fight goes in my favor, it dictates a lot of what happens next. And we'll be right back in action to where we need to be. Hopefully brand risk, CFL, somebody put me on, your boy trying to make some moves. It is kind of interesting because I'm fighting someone I know nothing about. I know he's amateur experience. So is he going to be my hardest fight or not? Because I feel like I have a very good resume in SCB, especially given the times of when the fights happened. So this dude obviously is going to have good experience and be a good challenge, so it's going to add to my resume as well. Obviously, I'm taking on a 2-week notice fight too. So, but without further ado, it's been your boy Love Life Zach, and until next time, or until next Saturday, your boy is back in the ring. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment down below, leave a like, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this. Very interested to see what the people have to say. But it's been your boy, so I will see you guys in the next one. Chase your dreams, strive for greatness, never give up, and I am rooting for you. Peace.